Okay, so I want to talk about this Luiton LT-458, which is a 16-channel UHF handheld transceiver that's being sold on Amazon for under 30 bucks for a pair of them. These are billed as walkie-talkie with Scrambler for adults hiking, hunting, camping, outdoor, long range, CS, something like that. The firmware appears to be identical to a Baofeng BF888S, B828, the B480 type firmware, B6 or BF666S, BF88, BF9700, a bunch of other radios with the exact same firmware. So basically, it's just a BF888S Baofeng in a different case. This radio, I bought this in March 2022 off Amazon. There's two of them. This radio comes out of the box from the factory with 435 megahertz, 70 centimeter ham frequencies pre-programmed in it, with a PL tone. So they work, they talk to each other, but everybody that's using them without reprogramming them is, of course, breaking the law. Yeah, so these things are really easy to reprogram. You can use CHIRP. Just tell it it's a Baofeng BF888S and it'll work. I know this because I did it myself and had no issues at all first time. Plugged it in, wrote a, like a BF888, channel pen I already had written up on here, and no problem. I haven't messed with the Scrambler function. These radios are very simple. There's one button on the side, which is, of course, monitor. You've got volume, 16 channel selector. And this is kind of interesting. Say hello to the dog. You've got your Kenwood style connector here, but you also have a USB power charging plug here, which is kind of cool. It comes with a standard cradle, so you can charge it. It's not a BF888 style cradle, but you can charge it on the cradle, or you can charge it using USB, which is kind of cool. Let's see here if I can get this battery off while holding the camera and walking the dog at the same time. Here we go. Yep, LT-458. Serial number, lithium ion, 3.7 volts, pretty standard. It looks really similar to a, should look similar, familiar rather, to folks that are, whoop, just dropped the other one. There we go, torture test. Yeah, so that's it. As far as I can tell, this is just a slightly modified BF888S. Let's see if I just broke the other one. Alrighty. Let's just go to channel. Oh. Someone using this.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so 2, 3, 4. Okay then.
Hello, 1 2. Hello, 1 2 3 4. Radio check. Radio check. 1 2 3 4. Radio check. Hello.
Interestingly enough, at least with the with CHIRP, it does not appear to be a way to disable the squelch tail inhibitor, squelch tail eliminator function, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, there you have it. If you program these, they're actually not bad. I have not done a power output test yet, or looked at the deviation or anything like that. The manual says that they're